Oh my god, I literally spilled all my fucking secrets on youtube.com. Good morning guys, it is Monday morning. I just got back from my lash appointment. I got my lashes done this morning at Lash House. I actually only ever get my lashes done at Lash House. They look so good. I'm obsessed. I woke up this morning and I looked in the mirror and was like, wow, I literally have 4 eyelashes left across both eyes. I looked crazy, but it is now 11:45 a.m. and I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot to get done today. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch. On Mondays, I usually edit my weekly vlog or the vlog that I filmed last week to post the next Monday, so I'm a week ahead. But last week, I filmed my monthly reset. Also, I'm just making a coffee because Lord knows I need it for this afternoon I'm about to have. But last week, I filmed my March reset on Thursday, and I want to post my reset tonight because today is March 3rd. I want to post it as close to the start of March as possible. 1 second. Thank you for your patience. But yeah, I filmed it on Thursday and then I was busy on Friday so I couldn't edit, and I planned to edit the whole thing yesterday. I don't usually edit or work for any of my clients on Sundays. I try and have a full social media free day. I don't do any work just to give myself a proper break and refresh for the week. What am I looking for? I literally just woke up and went to my appointment this morning. I haven't done any of my proper routines. I haven't like unstuck the dishwasher, anything like that. So everything's feeling a little bit all over the place. It's literally not that deep. I'm just so organized that when things are slightly off, I can adapt, but it just takes me a second. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was meant to edit the whole thing yesterday. I edited most of it, but I was so tired yesterday. I literally couldn't finish it. It got to the point where I was like, I cannot, as much as I'm probably gonna regret this, I'm gonna finish it tomorrow and post it tomorrow and then somehow find time during this week to edit my weekly vlog because I was just so dead. Because Cal and I went to Green Day on Saturday night. I haven't done a Green Day recap for you guys because I didn't film yesterday. But it was such a good concert. It was so fun. I don't think I've danced that much in so long, and safe to say I woke up yesterday so sore and so tired. I literally was exhausted. I had 3 shots of espresso and it felt like I'd had 0. So my plan of action right now is I'm gonna make this coffee and then I'm going to set an hour timer. I was about to say I think that's too much honey, but I think it's fine. You know what's crazy? Side note, I think I might have said this before, but if you brew your espresso over honey and then make an iced coffee, it kind of tastes like Tiny Teddies, like the honey ones. Life hack. I don't know if that's actually a life hack, but you should try it. It's really nice. But my plan is I'm gonna set an hour timer, edit for that entire hour, no distractions, no interruptions, and then have a 10-minute break after that, and then just keep doing that until the video is done. I want to say it will take me maybe 2 hours to finish, and then I have to proof watch it, but the timeline of the video right now is 45 minutes, so it basically takes a whole other hour to proof it, and then I have to export it, upload it, make the thumbnail, all of that stuff. I also need to pick up our groceries this afternoon as well. This week is one of those weeks where I have so much on. None of it is crazy important. It's not like I'm a heart surgeon, a doctor, or a lawyer or something. Like, I'm so excited for everything that I have on this week, and I'm excited to bring you along with me, but it's just one of those weeks where everything is happening this week. You know what I mean? But we're fine. We've got this. If there's anyone who can do it all, it's me. Well, that's what I'm telling myself. I have to. I just know this coffee is gonna hit. I'm so excited. I just did a single shot because I want to be able to sleep tonight. I love this mug so much, guys. I spoke about it in my monthly reset, which will be up by now. So crazy to think that here I am stressing about getting it finished in time right now. I'm also the one that set the deadline. I'm the one who created the posting schedule. So realistically, I could move it, but I like to stay consistent. I like to have discipline. But yeah, I was speaking about this mug in my monthly reset. I'm literally so obsessed. I can't use any other mug in my house, and I fear I need to get a spare one in case this breaks, because if this breaks, what am I supposed to do? Okay, taste test. Yum. It's good. Okay guys, let's get this bread. I got this, we got this. I hope you're having a great day, afternoon, morning, night, whenever you're watching this. This is your sign right now, if you're meant to be doing something productive, to go do it. You can just play this little montage-y segment I'm about to play in the background while you get your task done. I just finished editing my video. I'm so happy. It's currently 3:38 p.m. I ended up not using hour timers. I just started around like probably 12:15 and just went until I finished because it was stressing me out, and I was like, I would rather just get in the groove and get it done. Also, Cal made me a bagel for lunch. My 4th bagel in 3 days. I fear an obsession is coming on, but I can't let it stick around because I can't be addicted to bagels, you know? Maybe they can just be my like weekend treat, because when we make them we put like hash browns in there, eggs, cheese, and don't get me wrong, like they're fire, but is that the healthiest thing to be having every single day? Probably not. Anyway, Cal made me one for lunch because we didn't have any meal prep left, and I spilled tomato on myself. I didn't even realize because I was eating while I was working, and I got up from my desk before to go and fill my water bottle up, looked down, and I was like, oh my fucking god, there is tomato everywhere. So I spot washed my hoodie, so now I look like this. What a look. I could have switched hoodies, but this is my favorite one. It's actually, I was gonna say my only one, but I have this in black as well. But I only have 2 hoodies in my life. Have you guys seen, if you're in Australia, also maybe if you're overseas, I'm not sure if it's just the Australian Uniqlo, but have you seen the viral sweat sets that are at Uniqlo? I low-key want them. This sweater I got in New York off Amazon, but like the US Amazon. God, I wish Amazon was the same here. It's just not. It's gotten so much better than what it was, but it's just not the same. Anyway, I got this in America, but it doesn't have matching trackies, and it's fleece inside, which is amazing. But sorry, my Pomodoro timer just went off. I was filming some overlays for this video and I shared the Flow app. Anyway, this hoodie has fleece inside, which is amazing, but it makes me not want to ever put it in the wash. Like I only spot wash it because I want the fleece to stay. And the viral ones, I'm not sure what the material is that it's inside, but it's not fleece. I really want it, but I'm trying to not spend money on stuff like that right now because let's just say I have a lot of travel that I want to do, and I fear my dreams are bigger than my budget. They're not. Manifesting, it's fine. Everything always works out, and I literally have savings. Like, it's not that deep. But you know when you're just like, I want to do that, I want to do that, I'm gonna do this, and then it's like, maybe slow down for a sec, maybe slow down. So I don't really need to be out here buying a new sweat set, you know what I mean? Like, I can survive without it. Anyway, my video is currently exporting, and while it exports, I'm going to clean up the apartment. I think I was saying before, but I didn't do my proper morning routine. Oh, actually, you know what we need to do first? I need to do my morning journal, even though it's literally 3:36 p.m. It still counts because as long as it's separate from when I do my nighttime journal, it's fine, okay? It's fine. I need to quickly do this because one of my goals this month is to journal in the morning and night. I showed this journal in my monthly reset, but if you haven't watched that, it's the wellness journal. I got it from Big W and it's by, is it Spirax? I don't know how to say that brand, but this journal is phenomenal. Could not recommend more. But yeah, I'm gonna do this. It only takes like 5 minutes to fill out the morning section, and then I'm going to do all of my morning tasks that I didn't do this morning because I went straight to my appointment. Like, I need to make my bed, I need to clean up the kitchen. Honestly, I think they're the main 2 things. I do still need to make a thumbnail for this video, but I think I'm just gonna give my computer a little break and let her just export in peace. Guys, wait, do I want to share this right now? Oh my god, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but like, I'm just hoping someone can relate. Do you guys ever feel weirdly empathetic for your devices or inanimate objects? Like, sometimes I'm in the elevator. Wait, this is so bad. Okay, I'm really being vulnerable and sharing right now. Like, sometimes I'm in the elevator, and if there's been heaps of people in the elevator with me, and every time they've gotten in or gotten out, someone's pushed the close or open one. After that's happened a few times, I'm like, not out loud, ever, but in my head, I'm like, guys, we should probably stop pushing the open and close button because like the elevator needs to just have some time to like relax. Cal just started laughing. But like, it needs time to relax and function. Like, don't overuse the features. And I feel like that with my laptop right now. I'm like, bro, I just edited for 3 hours and 45 minutes straight. I can't just export and make a thumbnail at the same time. Like, she needs time to rest, like recharge. If you're wondering, I was also the kind of kid who would feel sorry for my toys and would have to like have a schedule and sleep with like all of them in the bed at certain times because I felt bad for them. Life of an empath and anxious overthinking person. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna journal about this. No, actually I don't want to, but I am gonna do my journal and then we will clean up this apartment. This looks so bad. I'm gonna hate seeing this when I edit this B-roll. Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. Guys, I fear I'm already running out of this lip product. I literally got it last Friday. I love it so much. It tastes so good. It's the MCO Beauty Peptide Lip Treatment in Cupcake.
I think you get to eat it.
No, I'm not eating it. It just like...
Oh, it tastes so good.
Yeah, but you can taste it when it's on your lips, you know. And then I feel like I just keep putting more on. Maybe I like lick it off. I also have a coffee flavored one and I usually put that on like first thing in the morning and then drink my coffee with it. Anyway, happy Wednesday. I didn't vlog yesterday because I actually went to Billie Eilish yesterday and I did a full concert vlog, and then before I started filming that I was just working all morning, so you didn't miss out on anything. And yeah, I'm pretty sure my Billie Eilish vlog will be up. Yeah, it definitely will be up by now, so if you want to go and watch that, you know where to go. Our seats for Billie were so good. Oh my god, I loved her stage setup. I wish more artists did a stage like that because it's just so much easier to see. I loved it so much. Such a fun night. But now it is Wednesday morning. I don't know if I've said it on here. I think I might have, but I was actually invited to go to Billie Eilish and it was a collab, so I have some content that I had to make for the company who sent me. So I just edited the first little video that I had to send and sent that off, and now I'm about to edit for one of my short form clients. I am still waking up. It's 10:30. I'm not gonna lie, I slept in until 9 this morning because I really felt like I needed that. But now I have so much editing to get through. It's kind of a little bit crazy. I have to edit all of the short form for one of my clients, and I also have to edit another piece of content for the company who sent me to Billie. And then also I have another concert tonight. I'm seeing Helena Zara. Well, she's actually opening for someone else. I can't remember who she's opening for. That probably sounds bad, but I love her so much. Her music absolutely slaps. And my sister is actually coming to Melbourne to go to the show with me. I'm very excited. We seem to have missed all of her recent shows in Melbourne. Like, I don't even know the last time I saw her when she performed. I think it was like August last year or something, because yeah, the last 2 times or 3 times she performed, for some reason I haven't been in Melbourne. Maybe there was like one when I was in New York. Anyway, if you guys like Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter, Taylor Swift, all of the pop girlies, you will definitely love Helena Zara. So I'm very excited for that, but I also am just a little bit tired. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sleepy. I did have a good sleep last night, guys. Do you want to hear my sleep stats? Also, this is my first coffee of the day and I've had basically 2 sips, so my brain is still turning on. I also didn't have a proper morning routine. I like got up and just started working basically straight away. I like grabbed a yogurt, made a piece of toast, made my coffee, and then sat down. I'm still in my pajamas, but it's fine. Some days it's just like that, okay? And I'm so grateful for my life, so it doesn't matter. Okay, anyway, sleep score. Last night I slept for 7 hours and 57 minutes, basically 8 hours. 21% REM, 64% core, 14% deep. That is so good for me. And do you know what's crazy? Yesterday I had 3 shots of espresso and a Celsius. So literally make it make sense. Make it make sense, because the day before, oh my god guys, the day before was actually cooked. I had 11% deep sleep. 11. And I was basically a zombie yesterday, which is why I had 3 shots of espresso and a Celsius. Sorry, I had to do what I had to do. I wanted to dance at Billie and I wasn't gonna do that with my own energy levels. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, I went to Pilates yesterday and I was literally basically half asleep on the reformer. There was one part where we just got to lay down and have our legs in straps, and the instructor was like, close down your eyes, and I literally was just laying there like I could probably fall asleep right now, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I'm going to set an hour timer and get to work. The concert tonight's not until, actually don't know. Usually I would know. 7 p.m. So it's only 10:30 a.m. right now. We've got heaps of time. I would like to go to the gym and do 3:30, but obviously work is more important than that. So we'll just see. We'll see how we go. currently using a cushion as a tripod. So, well, I mean, I have my tripod, but my tripod is on a cushion. Are we leaning to the left? Is that that's your right? No, when you watch this on the screen, it won't. It'll still be your left. I know my left and right. I just don't know, do I want to share this? At this point, you guys are learning too much about me. This is something I struggle with. Please, please, please let me know if you can relate. You know when you're in a car and you have to reverse? This is so embarrassing. I never know which way you're meant to turn the wheel. Like if you turn left, like if that makes you go like this, if you turn. I passed my test. I guess like I don't drive anymore because I live in the city, and whenever Cal and I need to go somewhere in the car, he usually drives. Well, not even usually, he does drive. I don't think I've driven in over a year. Do you want to know some fucking tea? Oh my god, I literally spill all my fucking secrets on youtube.com. I have a fear of driving Cal's car because it's a manual. Now for context, my first ever car was a manual. I learned how to drive in a manual. I got my test in a manual. I can drive a manual car. There is no issues with that. But I get such bad driving anxiety now. I never used to, and I guess maybe it's because I don't drive as often. I wonder if it'll be better now that I'm literally on medication for my anxiety. Wait, maybe the vendetta and the little situation we have might be resolved. Anyway, basically, I get nervous driving a manual. If there's any type of hill, basically like I'm scared the car's gonna roll back and slam into the car behind me. So anytime there's like a red light or we have to stop on a hill, I'm like so fucking stressed. I like literally will have a full-blown panic attack, and it's just not worth it. Also, I would have this thing where I would be driving and sometimes I would be worried that I was gonna pass out. I've literally never passed out in my fucking life, but I'd be worried I'm gonna pass out, and then I don't want to drive because I'm scared I'm gonna like cause an accident. Anxious girly things. Anyway, basically I said to Cal that we need an automatic car because I don't feel like overcoming this obstacle, because I think it's good to be able to drive manual, because then if you're in a situation where you need to drive and there's only a manual vehicle, you can drive it. Like if you're at a party and you're not drinking obviously, and someone gets hurt and they only have a manual car, like you can drive. I think it's important to know how to drive it. Do we need to be driving manual cars in 2025? The cars are basically driving themselves at this point. Why am I going like, you know what I mean? So I said to Cal, I'm not driving until we get a manual car. No, an automatic car. So I just haven't been driving.
I think that's why I like the manual car. It's because you can pay attention. Whereas like all the cars that are like
I get that.
self-driving and stuff, I feel like if you ever need to like snap into action,
yeah,
your hands aren't on the wheel.
I get that. Yeah, have you seen the TikToks where people will be in Teslas like doing their makeup and stuff? It's so bad.
Yeah.
I actually hate that a lot. I really do hate that. Yeah. You know what? I would be fine driving a manual if rolling back wasn't a thing. You know what I mean? Like if there was some way they could stop that, then I'd be fine, because I don't mind actually changing the gears at all. It's kind of fun. I get what you mean. But it's the like stopping and hill starts, like when you stall the car. Oh my god, if I stall the car, I know embarrassment is a choice, but I'm so embarrassed. Like actually ship me out. Like I'm done. Yeah. Where was I going with that? Like how did I even get here? I actually have zero idea.
That was the start of it.
Why was I talking about that? Guys, we actually are only just having lunch and it's literally 3:47 p.m. Cal just heated up this Thai green curry. I'm so excited. Our days are so like out of normal time at the moment. It's fine.
We're on the night shift.
Yeah, we're on the night shift. I am naturally a night owl. Like I gravitate towards the night. Like I'm so much more productive at night. I have the best ideas at night, but mentally I feel better when I get up in the morning. Kind of a little trap. Anyway, not sure how we got here, but I have potentially the most boring Amazon unboxing to do with you guys. I just realized how much that's probably not gonna make them want to watch this. Like if I was them, I'd be like, okay, bye.
The most exciting.
So fucking exciting. You're gonna literally freak out when you see what Cal and I ordered on Amazon. Also, this is not promoting Amazon, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Okay, here we go, the grand reveal. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Are you kidding me? This! Wait, I'm not even showing you the package. It's just,
what are those?
It's the instructions in a different language. It is the descaler for our coffee machine.
Again, no one knows what that is.
It's what you use to clean the coffee machine, right? That's it? It cleans the coffee machine?
It takes the scales off.
Yeah, very important.
Because it's a Slytherin.
It is. This is actually the online order that I placed in my monthly reset vlog. I have started a new thing where I order everything I've been putting off, and this was something that we ran out of. So big slay. And then the only other thing is I got this little beauty blender makeup sponge holder. I had one, but the one I'd had it for so long and it was cracked. It didn't close anymore. So it literally wasn't doing the one thing I needed it to do. And I've been wanting to get a new one for ages, but I'd just been putting it off because it wasn't like super important. Hello? Oh my god, that's stuck to my Octo Buddy.
And he sticks the landing!
What? Oh, it just came off. Okay, well, you know. Okay, in theory, my beauty blender will fit perfectly into this little egg. Let's actually test it because I'm ready for some success.
I nearly finished eating my whole meal, by the way.
This is my old one. It's from Real Techniques. It closes, but it's cracked along here, so it always... Don't even get me started. Okay, let's see if this fits.
Is the new one rubber?
Yeah, I thought that'd be better. Wait, I love it.
Wait, it goes in there?
Yeah, it goes in. Wait, I kind of love it. I know it'll...
What's the point?
It's just so like, if this didn't... See how that already got makeup like on the rubber? If that wasn't in anything, it would just... It gets over all your stuff. Because it's like dirty.
So it's just a case?
It's like a case, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just like holds it. I kind of like this better.
Do you have it in there and just open the opening when you use it?
You just
you
can take it
all the way out?
Take it out. It's like a case.
Yeah, I wondered if it served like a purpose, like so you didn't get it on your hands or something.
Oh no, it's more just so it doesn't get all over your other makeup products.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for coming to my little unboxing. Oh, it has a little paw print on the bottom.
That little container, that old one.
Yeah.
It reminds me, my sister used to have something like that. I don't know what it was for. It was a heart shape.
Yeah.
And I remember I took it when she was a little kid, when I was like, I would have been in like grade 1 or something. And there was like a girl in my class that I liked. And this was like a heart shape. And I put something in it. I can't remember, like a little note on and like a little boy, like cat or something.
Yeah.
And I gave it to her as like a...
Oh, that's so cute. Did she like it?
Friend zone.
Okay guys, it is currently 5:23 p.m. I'm just about to get ready to actually go to another concert. I'm not sure if I've told you about this one or not. Also, I need to have some water. I just whacked my Hydro Flask on my MacBook. I'm gonna pretend like that did not happen. But I'm going to see Helena Zara tonight. Well, actually, she's the support. I can't remember whose concert it is, which is kind of bad, but also exciting because I've never listened to his music before. So maybe I'll discover my absolute favorite artist of all time tonight. Like, you just never know. But I love Helena Zara so much. If you guys like, I'm pretty sure I've had this exact conversation, but yeah, if you like Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, all the pop girlies, like, you will literally love her. And my sister is coming down, but my sister literally was stuck on the train for like an hour, and we have this curse where every time we want to see Helena Zara, something bad happens. I literally feel I've had this conversation. We've had it, haven't we? I swear we've had this conversation. Anyway, I'm just about to start getting ready. I'm gonna film a little short form, get ready with me. So if you want to see that, you know where to go. I always film them in this robe. I feel like it's become my filming get ready with me uniform, but it is so f***ing hot. Like, it is so hot, and I have to turn the aircon off so that you can't hear the aircon in the background. Maybe I can have it on like one fan. I could change it to something else, but I'm like already set up here, like my ring lights here, like, you know what I mean. Anyway, okay, let's speed through this because yeah, it's nearly 5:30. We won't have to leave here until 10 to 7 p.m. It's not too far away, and yeah, hopefully my sister makes it in time. I'm not sure where they are right now, but they said their train started moving again, so thank God. But I think like it'll be pretty rushed when they get here to when we have to leave. But you know what? As long as we make it, it's fine. Also, guys, I'm getting the biggest pimple on my chin right now. Like, it's literally taking up almost my whole chin. Like, who the hell does this think it is? I am not a fan. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put makeup on it because that's definitely what you should do when you have a raging pimple. I don't make the rules, you know? I'm just a girl trying to find a place in this world. The best way to... Oh, I messed up and now I've got to wipe this off. That's the worst thing about these little short forms. Goida. Thank God I can work some movie magic. The best way to cure post-concert depression is to just go to another concert. Guys, look where I am. I'm back. You can't stop us You can't stop this duo. Guys, look at this coffee that Harriet just made. This is fucking insane. What did you put in it? Salted caramel?
It's, yeah, salted caramel syrup, milk, and coffee. And ice. So easy.
Sign me the up. I was saying before, like, I was so happy to come here, one, obviously because I want to see you, but also because I knew you would make such a good coffee. And like, you just have all of like the syrups and like the fun stuff.
Yeah.
And I would love to have that, but like I could not be trusted.
I mean, it's sugar-free syrup, so like it's, you know, pure chemicals, I'm sure, but is it gonna kill me?
Worst things. I was saying, like, I've had so much caffeine this week because this week has just been crazy, but I could be like addicted to heroin, so it's fine. It's literally fine. So cheers to that. Cheers to the freaking weekend.
Oh my god, TGIF, guys.
TGIF. Wow, this is so good.
It's such a good song. We have to listen to that
we do.
during our like 1 p.m. club.
Literally. But we're just having a little editing day. I'm so happy because I've gotten all of my client work done, so I just have to edit for myself today, but I do have a like 2-hour video of myself just yapping to edit. Who knows what I said 2 weeks ago? I guess you guys do because it's already up. But we're gonna get through it. I believe in us.
If you could see my iMac, do not judge me.
Oh yeah, guys, look at this.
Hi, welcome to my takeover. I mean, it is my dining table.
It
but
is.
My MacBook broke and I really wanted to do a co-working day.
I actually love it. It's giving main character. Imagine you just go to the cafe and you like have your iMac.
Just working on my business.
Yeah, do you guys have a PowerPoint I could borrow? What do you have to say?
Yeah. So real.